Hello everybody, God bless you all in Jesus' glorious name. It is 11:55 a.m. Australian time and it is Thursday the 16th of February 2023, and I would like to share a very, very disturbing dream that I had probably about 4 or 5 nights ago, and it made me think of Matthew 24 verses 12 to 15, which says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand." It's the mark of the beast. That's what people have been taking since 2020. You know what I'm talking about? The arm and nose pokes. Changes your DNA. Anyway, this dream is very similar to a whole bunch of other dreams that I've had in the last couple of years about what's to come. How offending the little ones in a perverted way will become normal, accepted, legal. You can't do anything about it. You can't report it. No one will help you. No one will help them. And there's either going to be no police around, or the police won't do anything about it. And when you do try and report it or get help, you'll either be ignored, ridiculed, or attacked, or the people will side with the perp. Now this is another one involving children. It's very strange. I was in a very strange looking house and I had a 3-year-old daughter. I don't have a daughter in real life, but in my dream I had a 3-year-old daughter, and I also had Lola there. And there was this huge back window at the back of the house, and a young man, he looked like anywhere between 19 and 22 years old. He was Caucasian, he was a tall, thin guy. He opened the window and he snuck in. I wasn't actually looking at the window, but I could see it in my mind. I know it sounds strange, I'm not explaining it properly, sorry. But I just knew that this man was coming in through a back window in my house. And in my mind, I knew he was there to come and offend my 3-year-old daughter. You know what I'm talking about. And this big anger just rose up inside of me. And I went through the house and I found the guy. He was standing there and he looked so evil, like demon possessed, but also mind controlled at the same time. It was, how can I explain it? It was like he was standing there and his body was kind of motionless, like he wasn't controlling himself. There was something inside of him that was controlling his movements and his thoughts and his lusts and desires. And I was so angry because I knew what he broke into my house to do. And I went and grabbed a big sharp kitchen knife and I threatened him with it. And I grabbed him like in a bear hug and I put my right arm around the front of him, like I put the knife to his neck. And I said, "I'm calling the police," and he did not try and fight me off at all. Didn't try and fight me, and he didn't resist. And I'm walking, holding this guy with a knife to his neck, and I'm kind of dragging him out of the house, but he's like walking with me, but it was like his body was like jelly, like it just moved along with me and it was almost weightless. And I didn't have a phone, and there's all these people on the street, and I'm screaming out to them, "Call the police, call the police. He broke into my house. He was going to, you know what, to my 3-year-old daughter, and everybody's ignoring me. And I'm trying to stop people in the street while I'm holding this guy. I'm begging them to call the police. All just walking past, ignoring me like they couldn't be bothered. And the more I was calling out for help, my voice started fading. I was losing my voice, and it was like a whisper. It was like, help, like that. Like something was stopping me from calling out for help. And then a group surrounded me while I'm holding this guy, and I remember there was a big Islander-looking guy, like he was Samoan or something, and he was like in his 20s or late 20s, and he looked at me with this fierce look on his face, and I'm like, help, like I'm trying to explain to him what this guy tried to do, and I need the police right now to have him arrested. And this Samoan guy was very angry, and he was trying to protect the guy that I'm trying to have arrested. And he threatened me with violence if I didn't let the guy go. Like, he didn't care. And I'm telling him what he was about to do, and he just did not care, did not want to talk about it. He just wanted to protect that guy. And then this big group surrounded me, and they're all protecting that guy. And then I completely lost my voice. And then I woke up. So this is the future. You know what they're normalising? The offending of the little ones, blurring the lines, lowering the age. And they're going to hate us Christians and those who stand for righteousness and keep God's commandments. And we try to protect the little ones and the animals. And from all their perverted lusts. They're going to attack us like we're the ones committing a crime, because they just want this to happen like it is normal. So I was given that dream. Let me know what you think. Please pray for the children, God's people, and all the innocent animals. I love you all in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.